Good morning and welcome to Flow. My name is Vive and this is Battery Dance TV. Today we'll begin by standing in a sixth position, feet together parallel, spreading out the toes, working through the feet. We go ball, point, and we bend both knees, ball, point, and soften the knees, ball, point, demi-plie, 5, 6, and demi-plie. Now we'll add an elevate. Ball, point, elevate, 5, 6, elevate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We repeat this exercise one more time. We go ball, point, demi, 5, 6, demi, ball, point, soften, 5, 6, add an elevate, ball, point, and up, 5, 6, and up, ball, point, and up, 5, 6, and up. Working through the feet just like this, we prance on the right foot, working through the heel, arch, ball, toe, for 8 on the right, 8 on the left. Then we go 4 on the right, 4 on the left, 2, 2, and single, 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 single. The arms will portera up through center, opening 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take it from behind, up, overhead, coming down 5, 6, 7, 8. We start in parallel, 5, 6, 7, we go 1, and 2, a 3, up, 4, opening 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. From the back, and 2, a 3, up, 4, coming down 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. In this exercise, we want to make sure the arms float up overhead. We soften the shoulders, and we expand the arms out of the back. We do the same thing, the arms come out of the back, go up overhead, soften the shoulders, and coming down through center. Beautiful. We'll do this exercise one more time in parallel. 5, 6, 7, we go 1, and 2, a 3, up by 4, opening 5, and 6, lengthening through the fingers from the back, and 2, a 3, up by 4, coming down 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Beautiful. From here, from our sixth position, we're going to open our hips into our first position. So the feet should be facing towards your diagonal. Again, in this exercise, we're working just through the feet. We'll be using our arms, but keep the top of the head and the shoulders in the same line, shoulders in the same line as the hips. We want to think of growing long out of our hips as we lengthen through our spine, through the neck, and through the top of the head. Although we're working through mainly the feet, we want to make sure our positioning is proper. So everything can be focused on the feet. In second position with your arms, turned out, 5, 6, 7, we go right, and 2, a 3, a 4, opening 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Left side, 1, and 2, a 3, up, 4, opening 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We go 4 to the right, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4 left foot, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 to the right, a 2, 2 to the left, a 2, single 1, a 1, a 1, and 1. We take a deep demi-plie, and slowly bring the thighs together. Grow longer out of the hips, keep the spine long. We do this exercise one more time. 5, 6, 7, and a 1, a 2, a 3, up by 4, opening 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, to the left, a 2, a 3, up by 4, opening 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 4 to the right, a 2, a 3, and 4, 4 to the left, a 6, and 7, and 8, 2 to the right, a 2, 2 to the left, a 2, single 1, and 1, and 1, and 1. Beautiful, everyone. Take a deep demi-plie. Slowly bring the thighs together, rotating from the hips to turn out. Let's go ahead and step out into a wide second position and sitting deep into the hips. Take a moment here to stretch. Opening up the hips, let the neck go. Take a deep breath. Spreading out the toes. Let the neck go. Go ahead and place your hands on your inner thighs. We release the right shoulder, opening the chest. Take the focus up. We release the left shoulder, open the chest. Take the focus up. One more time on each side, releasing the right shoulder, opening the chest. Take the focus up. And on the left, releasing the left shoulder, open the chest. Take the focus up. Go ahead and transition your feet to parallel wide second. Spread out your toes, let the neck go. Soften the shoulders, gently shake your head yes. And softly side to side. Up and down, bend ear to ear. Keeping your knees stretched, shift your hips side to side. Slowly opening up your hips. Creating space in the hips, creating room for mobility, for flow. Take your time here, breathing into the stretch and the opening. Coming back to center. Take your hands behind your back and go ahead and massage your lower back into your hips and glutes, all the way down your hamstrings and behind your knees, through your calves, massaging your inner leg and outer leg, creating space inside of your body for energy to flow. Go ahead and walk your feet in, heel, toe, feet about hip width apart, bending just the left knee. We'll open the right arm, open the chest, take the focus up into a high release, circle out the wrist. Go ahead and reverse the circle. We'll release the arm, bend both knees, then gently stretch. Bending just the right knee, we open the left arm, opening the chest, take a look at the hand, circle out your wrist, and reverse the circle. We'll release the arm, bend both knees, then gently stretch. Take it all the way to a grand plie. Lift the heels up high, bring your nose into your knees, and your knees into your nose. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Slowly open your knees to the side and back to parallel and side and parallel. Do this a few times, slowly opening up your hips. And while you're in this low squatting position, step out a little further. Go ahead and rest your elbows on your inner thighs. Bring your hands into a prayer position and go ahead and drop the top of the head. Take a few breaths in this position. walk your hands back, sitting into the floor. Go ahead and take your feet in cross position. Pushing your knees down, open your chest, take your focus up. And slowly round. Drop the top of the head. Repeat this a few more times. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, round. Pressing the knees, taking your focus up. And round over. Softening your sternum. One more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round over. Good. Go ahead and take your feet into a butterfly position, holding onto the tops of the toes. We release the top of the head, let the neck go. Slowly waking up your hips. Take a few deep breaths in this position. And gently round up, stacking each vertebrae on top of one another. Go ahead and press your right knee down, sequentially opening your chest, looking over your left shoulder. And coming back to center, pressing the left knee down, opening the chest, looking over the right shoulder. And repeat this exercise one more time on each side. Coming to center, pressing the left knee down, opening the chest. And back to center. Go ahead and extend your legs forward. Take this moment to massage your thighs and hamstrings, releasing any tension in your legs and hips. The touch of your hands has a healing power. Feel the warmth of your hands. Go ahead and release the tension, any stress in the legs. And same thing on the other side. You want to think of creating space inside of your body for the energy that's stored or locked and allowing it to flow. You can think of sending loving vibrations into your body. Thoughts of love and healing, positivity, light, rejuvenation. Let's go ahead and take our arms up overhead. Lift up out of the hips and fold over your center. If you can, grabbing onto the tops of the toes. Stay here for a few rounds of breaths. Gently round it up, stacking each vertebrae on top of one another, the shoulders over the hips, top of the head over the shoulders. Let's repeat this exercise 2 more times, just getting a bit deeper in our stretch, folding over a bit more, lengthening longer behind the knees, softening the shoulders and the chest, releasing the neck. And we'll gently round it up. Let's repeat this exercise 1 more time. Taking the arms overhead, softening the shoulders, lift up and over, and holding on to the toes. And releasing and gently rounding up. Beautiful. Let's take the right leg bent, the left leg extended into a pigeon pose. And we'll push the floor with the palms of the hands. We'll open the chest to take the focus up, lengthening through the neck, feeling the energy growing through your chest, through your throat, and through your eyes. Take a deep breath here. Go ahead and fold over, placing your forearms into the floor, letting the neck go. And bringing the hands back, pressing the palms into the floor. Let's open the chest, take the focus up. Go ahead and bend your back knee, transition your weights back onto your hands. If you'd like, you can roll over onto your back. Here, pressing your hips forward and out, breathing into the hips. And circle over to your right shoulder, spiraling. Let's go ahead and swing your legs around. Let's do this exercise with the left leg in front. Extending the back leg, pressing the floor, open the chest, and take the focus up. Take a deep breath here. Go ahead and fold over your center, placing your forearms into the floor. Release the neck and drop the top of the head. Walking your hands back, pressing the palms into the floor will open the chest, take the focus up. And let's go ahead and bend the back knee, circling back onto your shoulders, pressing your hips forward and out. And we'll spiral over to the left side, swing the legs around. And now that our hips are a bit more open, let's open our legs wide into a second position. You want to think of turning out, taking your knees back as much as you can, or up to the ceiling. Then go ahead and give yourself a massage one more time, releasing any tension in the quads, in the hips. You can press into the muscles. This time we're going to grab onto our toes, if possible, with our fingertips and fold over. And release, gently round it up, stacking each vertebrae on top of one another, the shoulders over the hips, the top of the head over the shoulders. Let's repeat this exercise, so holding onto the toes and folding over your center. Take a deep breath here. You can release your arms if you'd like. Extend your arms forward. And walk your hands back and gently round it up, stacking each vertebrae on top of one another. Let's go ahead and roll over onto our stomach. Allow your hip bones to sink into the floor. Rest your chin in the back of your palms. Go ahead and take a deep breath here. Feel the hip bones sinking into the earth. Feel the earth rising from underneath you to support your weight. Gently bring your knees together. Allow your feet to fall to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Allow your feet to fall to the left. Look over your right shoulder. And one more time on each side. Coming back to center, keep your knees together and circle out your ankles and toes. Tuck your toes under, place your hands next to your shoulders, push into the floor, come onto your knees, supporting your palms. Go ahead and drop the top of the head. We'll shake the head yes one more time. And side to side, up and down, and ear to ear. We're gonna lead with the chest. We snake down into the floor. We press up, take the focus up. We take it back onto all fours, and we contract. We do this 3 more times, focusing on your breath. We arch. We take it back. We contract. 2 more times. We arch. Take it back. Contract. Last time. And arch. Take it back. And contract. Go ahead and circle your body to the right, releasing your rib cage and spine, releasing your neck and your ears. And reverse. Coming back to center, go ahead and place your hips back onto your heels. Walk your hands forward. You can place your forearms and forehead into the floor. Take this moment to sit into a child's pose. You can open your knees slightly if you'd like. Take a deep breath here. Feeling grounded with the earth. Feeling supported by the universe. Feeling the energy of life flowing through your body, gracefully and gently and effortlessly. Gently round it up. of stacking each vertebrae on top of one another. For this last exercise, I want you just to awaken your body in any free movement that you feel. Just on the floor, this can feel like a yawn. This can feel like an organism moving through water. But now that your body's a bit more open, your body's a bit more warm, how can you explore the movements? How can you explore your energy flowing effortlessly through your body? You can go onto your back, do what feels good for your body. Sending energy into those places inside of your body. Feeling your body unlock. And at your own timing, coming back with your legs crossed. Taking your hands and gently massaging through your scalp, activating the energy to flow in your head, gently brushing your forehead, massaging your eyebrows in the center of your forehead, massaging your temples, activating the energy in the eyes and around the nose and cheeks, massaging the jaw, unlocking the jaw, opening up the throat, waking up the neck, softening the chest, placing one hand on your chest and the other hand at your belly button. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Allow your breath to return to its normal rhythm. Feel your breath inside of you moving effortlessly. Your breath is your connection to the universe. The universe wants to see you do well. Feel the energy of the universe coming inside of you, healing your body from within, sending you love, abundance, light, happiness. Whatever it is that you desire, the universe is sending to you. Feel it in your breath. Gently bring your palms together, thumbs into the chest, elbows to the sides, bow the top of the head and tuck the chin under. Thank you for joining me today for Flow. I am sending you all love, light, peace, and health. Carry this feeling of abundance, healing, health, light with you throughout the rest of your day. Thank you.